catching on to the influencer wave. So they're monetizing their public lives, their personal lives, excuse me, to the public as much as they can to make up for the financial loss that they had for the last 2. Hi everyone, welcome back to my time. My name is Holly, so grateful for everyone. Let's get into the reading. I'm doing a couples update and I'm really excited to be doing it. So please comment. I love your comments. Please be respectful. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And if you want to become a member, check out the membership tab. I offer lots and lots of great perks to being a member. Okie dokie, so let's get into the reading. I am doing a couples update. First I'm going to start with Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn. Then we're going to move on to Jen and Ben. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. Well, now she's Jennifer Lopez Affleck. Interesting. So first, Taylor and Joe. 8 of discs. Which discs in this deck is Pentacles? 4 Pentacles, 5 Swords. Okay, so I did strongly see before, and this is a continuation of that. I still pull that same energy. That even though somebody around the comment section, they were like, okay, she's staying in this lavender haze. By the way, I love Taylor Swift's music. I think she's very talented, very, very talented. Surprisingly, I never used to like her music that much, but over the past years, I've really become fond of her music. Especially Lavender Haze. It's a really beautiful song. The symphony is amazing. Yeah, just really impressed. So with 8 of Pentacles, 4 Pentacles and 5 Swords, so I strongly feel like somebody in the comment section just reminded me of Lavender Haze, said, oh, she wants to stay in this Lavender Haze, you know, she's putting on a front. And I could see that. I can definitely see that there's definitely a front. And I think financially it won't look good for her album if she reveals they've broken up. I strongly believe that they're no longer together, or they won't be together. But I strongly believe it has to be strategic. It has to come from a marketing perspective. And her PR is telling her, just act like you're still with him, act like you're still with him, because I think she wrote the song. I don't think it will look good if they are broken up and she's still doing press and releasing videos for the song. So with Prince of Wands, 3 of this, I really don't feel like they're together. I see very single energy in her, and we're going to find out soon that they've broken up or that she has moved on. After the videos have been released, after the press has been done, because there's millions of dollars on the line for her. So please comment. I love to hear what you say. Moving on to Jen and Ben. Yeah, Divine Wisdom, 4 of Swords and 6 of Cups. So I did say that I felt like this marriage was very, very money motivated, especially after the pandemic. I feel like a lot of people couldn't tour. I feel like movies were not made. So now a lot of these celebrities that used to have their financial resources only being in touring, well, not only, but like only being in music, only being like in things that you have to do in public, they lost a lot of money that year. I think a lot of them are catching on to the social media wave, catching on to the influencer wave. So they're monetizing their public lives, their personal lives, excuse me, to the public as much as they can to make up for the financial loss that they had for the last 2 or 3 years. So I say that to say that I feel like I don't even think Ben and Jen really, I know that they say they live together, but I don't even think they sleep in the same bed. And I said, you know, it's so funny, okay, a long time ago, before I started doing these videos, what inspired me to start doing these videos was I saw a video, okay, I just have this, obviously I'm intuitive, but I just have this gift that I can see when people, like a couple, when they are sleeping in the same bed, when they are being intimate, you know what I'm saying? Like if they still are intimate in the relationship. And a long time ago, I think I told you guys this story if you follow my channel. I predicted that I was at work, I was working at this restaurant, and I said my 2 managers were sleeping together, and people were like, well, I told one friend because I didn't want to spread gossip. He came to me 2 weeks later. He was like, how did you know? I was like, I just have this gift. Predicted the same thing with Kim and Kanye. I said that they're not. 2018, I saw an interview that they did. I told one of my friends that we were watching together, and I was like, they are not even in the same household, you know? And she was like, how do you know? I'm like, I can just tell. I don't know how I can tell, but I can tell. Same thing here. If they are in the same household, they're sleeping in different beds. The next 2 years, this relationship is over. And I mean over. You know what's very interesting to me? I think Jennifer has a lot of deep healing to do. Jennifer Lopez, I think she has a lot of deep healing to do and self-discovery about herself that would help her in her relationships. Now, I have a rule in my channel that I don't do certain things, and one of them is this. And now people are going to be in the conversation like, oh, you should be revealing. I'll tell you this. I think if she went to therapy, I'm not saying therapy is a fix-all. I think if she did some self-work, some self-healing, she would discover that she's been dating the wrong person. She's been marrying the wrong person, dating the wrong person. Page of Swords and High Priestess. I don't think, and it's unfortunate, I actually don't think she'll ever realize that about herself. She's gonna be continually, and it's fine, it's her life, you know, she's free will, I'm here to judge. And this is the premise of this channel, to learn from situations. But I don't know, as a personally, I would just feel uncomfortable if so many of my relationships didn't do well. And so, how many marriages now, you know, I'm not judging her, I'm just saying, personally, I would feel like I needed to do something else, not only for me but for my children, because I don't want my children to have like 5-step parents, you know what I'm saying? So the 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Devil. I'm just gonna take this off, it's annoying me. There's a lot of trauma she has to address, she's never addressed. You know, I remember her and Wendy Williams, and Wendy Williams was like, have you ever had therapy? She's like, no, never been to therapy. And she was like implying she should get therapy. I think everybody at some point in their life should have therapy. I'm not saying it's a fix-all, because therapy is a tool, provides you with tools to deal with situations, but it can be very helpful. It's been helpful for me a lot, as it's been helpful for a lot of people that I know. So that's why I recommend it. 2 of Pentacles and 8 of Swords. A lot of secrets in this relationship. It's not going well at all. So I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment. I love you to say